All week long, I was not loving how my skin felt because it's so dry, and I needed this, like, I needed a winter combo, and I didn't really know what it needed to look like. And finally I nailed it. I just sat here and I was like, think about the texture, think about the feel, think about what it would look like. And I figured it out. It's the Studio Radiance Primer mixed with the KEVYN AUCOIN Skin Enhancers. And I'm gonna show it to you. The prep's not that far off. Like, if you're gonna do this with stuff that you have, it's very minimal things that you're editing. It's more like, did you get the desired look you were going for? So, FIXPLUS Magic Radiance first, always. This makes the skin nice and juicy, and then things are gonna absorb better on a more prepped, wet skin. My serumizer's is almost done, just because I don't feel like opening a new one. I'm gonna just scrape out some of the balm instead. Because one of the worst things is the drier or more dehydrated your skin is, the more likely it is to pull out skincare from your foundation and leave you with patchiness. And for me, it was like a weird texture and look that was going on, and then it threw off the color a bit. So I was just like, this is not the vibe. I don't have like hot girl, no makeup. You know what I'm saying? Serumizer eye. I really enjoy the texture of this. I love that you can put it on the eyelid too. I don't like to make judgment calls on skincare product until the bottle's actually done, and then I'll actually just go back and look at content I made or footage I have and compare. That's how I truly know. It's like taking like weight loss pictures. So I put a full pump on the back of my hand. I'm actually gonna do 2. And then I scraped out a chunk of the skin enhancer as well. So it's just on the back of the hand like this. And then Monique from my community sent me a Haus Labs brush because she had an extra and I'd wanted to try it for so long. So thank you, Monique. I actually really love it. There's this odd, when I took it out, I was like, oh, this is a little bit light. But there's this like odd bounce. There's an odd bounce and flexibility to the product, to the brush, but like it works really well. So mix onto the back of the hand, and then I just started spreading it around. Like, there's no trick or anything to this, but it was the texture of the texture and look of the skin enhancer paired with the primer keeps that really like juicy look that I like. And it's technically like thicker than face and body, because I could go in with like C1 face and body, but for winter skin, it's not enough for me. And I didn't feel like having shine in the way that Strobe Dewy Skin Tint has shine. So these are the reasons why you want to use what you have and know your collection so you know how to manipulate it. I took some under the eye too. Like, this is beautiful. And like, Tech was too perfect looking because it would dry down to that powder finish, and that's not what I was going for in my head. Beautiful. But like, I love this product. This is not new. I'm obsessed with this. Mixing your primer into your foundations or concealers, not new either. But this combo for me, new. And then I just felt like using this. So this is the Milani Cheek Kiss in Cafe. Because then again, like, there's only certain colors I like to have on my face at certain times. So this kind of like rosy color, I'm okay with on a fairly like bare face. I like quite a bit of my cheek done too. The nose, obviously. And kind of whatever is left over on the hand, I can press around. Like, I just love how that looks. A little hit on the eye. I do like to see darkness under my eyes and around my eyes, like the natural darkness that's there to a certain degree in this type of look. Love it, lock it in. Extra hydration. Love of my life, Global Glow, brand new one. Just kind of marrying everything together. I'll go like a little onto the eye. I'm gonna take a smidge of the skin enhancer with no primer mixed into it, just to amp up the inner corner only because I'm going to be filming some other things right now. And I don't mind having a little bit more, but like if I was just going outside, I don't care. And I'm wearing SX07, which does have more gold in it. Yeah, like this is just like a perfect bare base for me. I'm still gonna go in with powder. This is the lavender powder from MAC. Because there's so much juiciness to the skin, I can go in pretty confidently with a powder and not worry about it like further drying out my skin or making it the texture I don't want it to be. This is just gonna help lock things into place a little bit more. This routine really isn't for longevity. Its primary purpose was to nail color and feel on my skin. It's just so good. And like I said, because I'm about to film some other videos, I'm gonna take a little bit of Studio Fix powder just for extra security up in this area. Nothing too crazy. So if I was to leave it like this with like a little bit of a neutral lip balm, I don't love mascara, but because I'm gonna actually put a lip on, I need mascara to just balance out the lip. So I'm gonna add a bit of mascara, but mostly to the ends. And I'm actually styling the lash by pulling it out to the side. I don't want anything like through the center. I'll groom my brows really quickly. This was sent to me from a brand called Eden, and I believe they were based in Montreal. So I just kind of take the spoolie and roll it around. This one has a ton of buildup on it. I feel like that's the best way to use the brow. This one's pretty strong. I think I'd stopped using it because I was noticing it was pulling on some of my hairs, but like more so than usual. It's probably one of the best holds that I've ever seen. I misplaced my, like that's not even the shape of my real brow. I misplaced my dermaplane razors. So my brows are really full. So if you had like coarse hairs, it smells like rose. Brow balm is what it's called. If you had really coarse curly hairs, I think that it would be really good. Okay, lip. Melt Damage Control Lip Mask. So just a little smidge on the bottom and then rub together. And then this is Cool Spice lip liner, and I filled the entire lip in. I love it. And then just for funsies, GREIGE for definition. And it just adds like shape to my mouth. Because again, it's not a full-blown routine, I'm gonna use setting spray. This is the FIXPLUS Stayover. Yeah, so this is gonna be my like winter skin jam for like everyday base makeup. And there's definitely ways to elevate this. Like I could make this into a full glam as well. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that this inspires you to pull things out of your makeup collection to see what you can do with it. If you'd like to learn more makeup education from me, make sure you join my Skool community, skoolwithak.com/Miss Megan Free School. Let me know what your favorite winter products are, and until then, I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, Miss Megan Robinson. Okay, bye.